Are you feeling sad? Sadness is a natural emotion that everyone experiences at different points in life. It can come suddenly or build up over time, triggered by events, memories, or even thoughts. Feeling sad is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a part of being human. Some days, sadness is mild, like a passing cloud in the sky, while on other days, it can feel heavy, like a storm that refuses to clear. When sadness lingers, it can affect how we think, how we see the world, and even how we interact with others. It can make simple tasks feel overwhelming, drain energy, and create a sense of loneliness even when surrounded by people. Sometimes, sadness is easy to explain, linked to a specific event like a breakup, failure, or disappointment. Other times, it comes without a clear reason, leaving a person wondering why they feel the way they do. The human mind is complex, and emotions do not always follow logic. Memories from the past, even those buried deep, can resurface unexpectedly and bring sadness with them. A familiar scent, an old song, or a certain place can trigger emotions connected to past experiences. Sometimes, sadness is a result of comparing oneself to others, feeling like life is not going as planned, or struggling with self-doubt. In a world where social media constantly shows the highlights of other people's lives, it is easy to feel like everyone else is happy, while you are stuck in a cycle of sadness. However, this is not true. Everyone has their struggles, even if they do not show them. The feeling of sadness is universal, but the way each person experiences and handles it is unique. When sadness becomes overwhelming, it is important to acknowledge it rather than ignore it. Suppressing emotions can make them stronger over time, like a pressure cooker waiting to explode. Instead of pretending to be fine, it helps to express emotions in a healthy way. Talking to someone, writing down thoughts, or even crying can be ways to release sadness. Some people find comfort in music, art, or nature, while others prefer to be alone for a while to process their feelings. There is no right or wrong way to deal with sadness, but what matters is finding what works for you. Sadness also affects the body, not just the mind. It can lead to fatigue, headaches, loss of appetite, or even physical pain. Sleep patterns may change, making it hard to rest properly. Some people eat more than usual, while others lose interest in food altogether. These physical reactions are a reminder that emotions and the body are deeply connected. Taking care of oneself, even in small ways, can help. Drinking enough water, getting fresh air, or taking a warm shower might not fix everything, but they can make a difference. One of the hardest parts of sadness is the feeling of isolation, even when surrounded by others. Sadness can make it seem like no one truly understands. It can make a person withdraw, avoid conversations, and feel disconnected from the world. However, reaching out to someone, even if it feels difficult, can help break this cycle. A simple message, a phone call, or spending time with a close friend can provide comfort. Sometimes, just knowing that someone cares can make a huge difference. It is also important to remember that sadness is temporary. No matter how deep it feels, it will pass. Just as the seasons change and storms eventually clear, emotions also shift over time. Even in the darkest moments, there are always new experiences to have, new people to meet, and new reasons to smile. Life is full of ups and downs, and every difficult moment is part of a bigger journey. The key is to keep moving forward, even if it is just one small step at a time. If sadness persists for too long or becomes too overwhelming, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a step toward healing. Talking to a professional, such as a counselor or therapist, can provide guidance and support. They can help identify underlying causes and suggest ways to cope. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and taking care of it should never be ignored. In the end, sadness is a reminder that we are alive, that we care, and that we feel deeply. It is part of the human experience, but it does not define a person. Even on the hardest days, there is strength in continuing to move forward. There is beauty and resilience in finding joy again, and in knowing that no feeling lasts forever. So, if you're feeling sad, know that you are not alone. You are stronger than you think, and brighter days are ahead. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next time.